Good morning. My filter is filtering this morning. I'm loving it. You know, I love a good filter. The goal is to look like this every morning. That's the goal. Now, are we accomplishing this? I don't know. But right now I am, baby. Right now I am. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I had a good weekend. I had my sound healing event. Super dope, super exciting. I can't wait till I'm just doing them on a consistent basis, like full time, where I can just not have to be like, oh, I enjoy it. You know what? I still want to enjoy it. I still want it to be amazing every time. But I think this weekend was my favorite one by far. Um, it was just really amazing. I really truly enjoyed it. And maybe because I felt like I was getting something out of it too, but this truly was my favorite sound healing that I've done so far. And I can't wait till the next one. Hopefully I can start doing them more than just like once a month and, you know, or start booking private sessions with people. But we'll see. But anywho, we're gonna go ahead and pull a 3-card pull for my people. So what do you gotta tell the collective? Anything you want them to focus on, pay attention to this morning, or just in general, anything you want them to hear, focus on, pay attention to, anything they need to hear. Hello, how are you? If you hang out, you can get a 3-card pull or an oracle card or chakra card. But you have to hang out because I got to do my collective first. Hope you're having a wonderful day though. Or morning so far, or wherever you are. I can go on forever. Okay, so collective. We're having some type of conflict with people. All right. Feeling like we need to get our point across. Everyone is in their feelings and bags about like trying to get what they want across. I feel like this is bringing a lot of like tension, in your space just because of like all of the conflict, all of the indecisions, all of the opinions, and some people may be rough with it, and some people might give that information, more nicely, and some people are just like being too rough. And it's just like a lot of opinions, a lot of conflict, and we're not trying, we don't want to be in this space. We're in this space, but we don't want to be in this space, right? What they're saying is you have to make a choice. You have to make a decision about how you're going to move in this situation. And they're saying that you need to be logical. Sometimes we can put our emotions in the situation to the point where we're not, our emotions can take over. Happy Monday, yes. Our emotions can take over. And so then we don't think logically. We're just like kind of moving, and we need to move in a space where we can be like logical, where we can really just like, okay, this makes sense. Let me move in this direction. Let me not put my feelings in it, because sometimes our feelings it's a feeling, right? And it's nothing that's permanent. It's temporary. And you can feel this way this moment, and then you feel this way the next moment. And so we don't want to make any decisions based off of this. We want to be solid, grounded, listening to our intuition, really truly paying attention to ourselves when we're making this decision, right? What they're saying that you need to do is you need to release the fact that you feel like you can't take control, that you can't be the one to like go up, move about it in the best way, right? You feel trapped, like there's no way out of this, but it's like, no, you have a way out. You have all of these stories behind you. You have that space to be logical. You have that space to be emotional as well, but you know what's best. You know what I'm saying? You know what's best, and you need to just move in that space, okay? Trust yourself. Oh, sorry. You need to trust yourself, right? Trust yourself. Um so yeah, once again, There's some conflict around. There's a lot of people got things to say, got feelings about things, but you need to be making logical decisions about how you need to move in this situation. Okay? All right, so now we're going to go ahead and pull an Oracle Messenger card. What do you got to tell the people? What do you got to tell the people? Anything they need to hear, notice, pay attention to, focus on. Heed the messenger. I feel like I got this card I know I got this card last week. I don't even feel. I know I did. It is easy to ignore the messengers and the signs they show you, especially when they bring a message you do not wish to hear. Do not let your fear of change or discomfort silence their voices. It is time for you to stop procrastinating, to see and to hear the truth, and do what is necessary. Heed the messenger, for the wisdom they offer is born of your own intuition and need. Okay, so heed the messenger. Pay attention. Sometimes people will tell us things that we may not want to hear or may not like, but we need to listen. That's a message for me too, because, yep, that's a message for me too. Heed the messenger. Okay, pay attention. Don't be in your bag, because I be in my bag. Or your wallet, whoever's listening to this. Or if you don't carry a bag or a wallet, okay? Action, movement, perseverance, discipline, motivation. So after this, if you would like a card pull, 3-card pull, oracle card pull, or chakra pull, just write it in the chat, and then I'll go ahead and I'll do it for you. I got a little time, 7:10, I'm out. So action. It's listen to the call of your inner rhythms and take bold action in direction of your dreams today. The card story. Cloaked in the fabrics of our passion and at one with the moment, a dancer glides across the stage of sparkled moss and moonlit leaves. She moves with the sense of graceful certainty, unknowing that the ground upon which she dances will rise to meet her steps. Her movements are free and expressive. Her eyes seek nothing outside of herself, for she follows a rhythm that comes from within. Connected to the earth and reaching for the heavens, her dance is a bridge of divine inspiration. She is the embodiment of unified action. The card's message. In our modern world, with so many different pressures and roles to play, our actions are often inconsistent, postponed, or not aligned with our goals. We stand at the edge of our dreams, overwhelmed by uncertainty of how best to begin. This card is here to remind you that you don't need to see the entire path ahead. You just need to clarify your intentions, feel the rhythms of your calling, and begin. Take the first step in faith, knowing that the universe will align to support you. Consider an area of your life that you are ready to change or transform. Ask yourself what physical actions you can take today, perhaps in the next 10 minutes, to assist in bringing about this goal. When the answer comes, follow it. Don't get overwhelmed by the end result of the details in between. Just begin. Once you start, you will find new energy will come in to lift your steps and inspire whatever is needed next. As you take one step, then another, you will begin to build momentum, like the turning of a great wheel. Gradual at first, but soon you are rolling, you can guide your energy in any desired direction. Stay with this momentum. Preserve. Consistent action will carry you swiftly towards your goals. When our actions stem from a sense of inner knowing, like a dancer moving to the pulse of an inner rhythm, our steps will always be guided and true. Don't wait for things to happen. Start dancing, and the music will rise to meet you. Oh, I love that. Start dancing. Take action, right? Whatever it is that you want to bring into fruition, just do one little simple, okay, we'll do one simple thing that's going to lead you towards that direction, right? So if you would like a 3-card pull, an oracle card, or chakra card, please type it in the chat, and I'm going to go ahead and hook you up. So if you want a 3-card pull, oracle card, or chakra card, just write it in the chat. Say 3-card pull, chakra, or oracle, and I will pull a card for you. If not, then I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, I loved it a lot. That was like so real. 3-card Euanasia, thank you. And good morning, everyone who said good morning. And I didn't say it while I was reading. Hope you have a wonderful day today. I hope today's lit for you. These readings are free. Just a heads up for the people who are in here, because I see some names that don't usually be here. So these readings are free. If you want a 3-card pull, oracle card, or chakra card, hit me up. If you don't want to do it in the chat, that's okay. You could just DM me and I can send you the message, because some people like to be private about their business, and that's okay. All right. Nay, what do you have to tell Nay this morning? Anything she needs to hear, focus on, pay attention to? Anything that can benefit Nay? Anything that can assist her? Okay. Nay. It feels like I want to move in a solo direction. I'm thinking about like, how can I move for myself? How can I just like make things, like I want to clear the path so then I can like make way for myself, so I can bring what I want into my life, you know? We're thinking future, and right? And so we're thinking about, what do I need to like clear? What do I need to bring so then I can make this happen, right? What they're saying is holding you back is this idea of like, it's like I want to focus on my future. I want to focus on me and making me better and doing all of these things, but we're focused on relationships, building with people. And they're like, you want to focus on you, but then you're thinking about relationships, and you're thinking about, how can I come together with somebody, and how can I move in a path with someone? And they're like, that shouldn't be your focus. That's hindering you. What you need to do is be on the path of self, trying to figure out what I need from myself, which direction I need to move in, what I need to be doing. I know you're sick of me. I'm sick of me too. All right. So I hope you got that. I hope that made sense to you, friend. Okay. Focus on you. Focus on you. Sometimes we feel like we can balance it all, and maybe we can balance it all. But do we need to balance it all at every moment of our lives? No, maybe sometimes we need to separate from certain people or things and just literally in tune with self. Just be with self. All right? What do you got to tell Shelly? Anything Shelly needs to know here, pay attention to? No, it doesn't mean that you don't deserve love. It just means that you need to maybe work on self-love first and not on love from someone else. Maybe if you master that, then they'll just start throwing love at you. Like, you know, it ain't your business. Like, but you have to, they want you to master you first. You. Listen, when I was in my 20s, you couldn't tell me shit about that either, you know? I wanted a man. I had to be with one, you know, like, and now in my 30s, I wish I was just like, girl, calm down. Calm down. They're going to be here. When they're here, they're not going anywhere. So I wish I just like had those moments where I lived with my homegirls and just chilled and had my best time of my life. You know what I'm saying? And maybe this is me projecting, but, and it doesn't have to be, you know, I have friends who have high school sweethearts and stuff like that. And then I also have a lot of friends who got married in their early 20s and now like all divorced. You know, no offense, friends, if you're in here. No offense. You know what I'm saying? But like, I have a divorce, you know, and so it is what it is. But we don't have to. We don't have to. You can experience something great, maybe not go through what everybody else went through, if you take the time to just be with self. I'm done with you. Not like that, but I'm just, you know, we need to clear the energy for Shelly now. What do you got to tell Shelly? Anything Shelly needs to hear, focus on, pay attention to? Anything Shelly needs to hear? Anything Shelly is not listening to that you would like her to hear? You want to assist Shelly? Anything that Shelly needs to hear. Yeah, because it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? I know people who are like, I can learn from other people's mistakes. And then I know myself, and I used to be like, I need to learn from my own mistakes. I need to experience it myself. And I wish I never had that attitude. I wish I literally just learned from other people's mistake and stop trying to learn from my own. Because people's mistakes, they're the same thing that I went through. And so it's like the cycles keep repeating. Just like history keeps repeating itself, we keep repeating the same thing over and over as humanity. And it's like the only way things are going to change is if we say, okay, I learned from this and now I'm going to move differently. You know, we can't break these generational curses if we just keep doing the same things over and over. And sometimes we think generational curses as like my ancestors, my family, and it might be, but it's also humanity. And we just keep doing the same things over and over. And we just need to switch it up, be uncomfortable. Shelly. So it looks like we need some assistance and we need some help, you know? But we're not like trying to get into the space of asking for it. We don't want to look like the beggar, look like the one needing, even though we know that there's people out there who can assist us and can help us, but we don't want to ask for the help. And it's just like, I get it. No one wants to be denied. No one wants to feel like I owe you anything. No one wants to feel like, you know, you kind of want to struggle on your own. You want to like say, I didn't have to come to anyone. I did this by myself. I'm good, right? I mean, that sounds good. But when we struggling and we really like, it's just like, why? Why are we struggling? And that's what I had said when my birthday came. I realized that like we're all connected and we all need each other. As a human race, we need each other. And we need to stop trying to be for Dolly and trying to be for self. And we need to understand that we need to lean on people and we need to be okay with leaning on people and asking for assistance. So what's holding you back is that confidence within inside of yourself, that knowing that even if I'm asking for help, even if I need help, that it takes away from who you are. No, you need to know that you are still powerful, you're still great. They're not going to look at you differently because you need assistance. They're not going to look at you in any, it's not going to change what people see of you. But you have to know this and you have to see that for yourself, that you're still the same person. But we cannot do everything by ourselves. And so they're asking you to tap into that free side, that young side, that childlike state where we were a kid and we weren't afraid to, before rejection was a thing, before being hurt and people can like really hurt our feelings. Like we need to know that we can tap into that side where we were okay to be like, hey, can I get this or can I get that? You know, because you weren't afraid of the no then. You know what I'm saying? Because you were a kid and you were free and you wasn't jaded by life and how people can react and how people. And it's also, yes, trust your discernment, trust, you know, because as a kid, we're not just going to walk up to a stranger. I mean, some kids may, okay? But we're not going to just walk up to a stranger and say, hey, can I have this? We're going to ask the people that we love and we care for. And so we need to be in a space where we're free and we're allowing that space to be like, okay, to need that assistance, to need the help. Because the people that you are considering asking but afraid to, they can assist you. They can help you. But you need to kind of like let go of this, like, I need to be strong and I need to do this on my own. I need to struggle and I need to go through and it's like, no, you don't need to. Okay? Shelly, I hope that made sense for you. I really do. So is it just me and you in here, Shelly? I can't tell. Every minute it's like I see someone, so I'm like trying to, but I'm about to get out of here. If no one else would like a 3-card pull, Oracle card, or a chakra card. So I'll give you a few seconds. You're welcome, boo. You're welcome. I love you. Hey, Juliet, do you want a 3-card pull, chakra card pull, or Oracle card? Okay, cool. DM me. All right, then, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy Monday. I'm not usually like on a happy Monday because it's Monday, but I gotta start living life and not worrying about what Mondays come with and just be happy to be here. Yes, I got you. Matter of fact, I'll do your 3-card pull now and I'll send it to you via DM. All right. Okay, good, Shelly. I'm happy it did resonate. And I hope you listen to what they said. Heed the messenger. Even though we may not like what I'm saying, and we can feel strong about it, heed the messenger. Okay, pay attention. Have a great one, everyone. Love you. Happy Monday.